Welcome to M2 Hockey and HockeyShare.com. Today we're going to talk about how to effectively pressure the point as a forward. So if I'm a forward, typically depending on the defensive zone structure that you're running, you're going to come from one of two spots. You're either going to come from the high slot as a support position if you're on the weak side, or you're going to come from the wall on a strong side breakout option. So first thing we want to talk about is the direction of attack. So instead of skating straight at the player, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're taking an inside-out approach a little bit here so that we force the play to the wall. We want to take away the defenseman's ability to get to the middle of the ice and put a better shot on. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we pressure him, we're big, and we're actually angling this defenseman off to the wall so that he's stopped here as opposed to being able to get a good shooting lane in the middle of the ice. If you're coming from the wall, that's not always an option. If you do have a little bit of time, it is good to try to take that step out to regain body position here where you can move the play to the outside again. But if it's not possible, you want to make sure that you're attacking big, your stick's out, so you're taking away this extra 5 feet here with your stick as opposed to skating at a guy maybe with your stick on just the outside. Okay, so take away time and space, put direct pressure in this case on him. Don't follow the defenseman's path. That's a mistake you'll see a lot of forwards make, especially the younger ones. As the D walks to the middle of the ice, the forward actually kind of follows this curve pattern out. So we want to make sure we're taking the straight line since that's the shortest distance. Next, we want to talk about how to actually block the shot or get in that shooting lane. So one common mistake is that you'll see forwards take the angle here, skating body to body and stick to stick. Now, what this does is puts you in a good position to make a body check, but it puts you in a real bad position to keep the puck from getting to the front of the net, which is ideally what we're trying to do here. So you want to make sure you line your body up, if you can, you line your body up in the puck lane. So in this case, I've got an attack triangle set up with a puck here just kind of for reference. So as I attack, I want to get my body right in line with this puck here. This still leaves me in a good position to make a body check as I come through. And it also helps me prevent the defenseman from walking to the middle of the ice. So again, two things you want to look for here is you want to look for attacking inside out to force the play to the wall, and you want to look at getting your body in the passing lane. Hope you found these tips helpful. We'll see you next time at M2 Hockey and HockeyShare.com.